It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. You guys, it's here. It's here. It's here. Okay, but really, I kind of want to like, I want to make out with this palette. Can I marry it? Can I marry you? Mr. Palette, will you marry me? It's here. I'm so excited. It's here. It's finally here. And honestly, their shipping was really fast. Very excited. I literally got it in the mail. Like I went to go check my mail and it was there, and then I ran home and ran up here and threw my camera on and just, I'm so excited. I just got in the mail right now. The Manny MUA Makeup Geek palette. I was so in love with this when I saw it online. When he first announced it, I was excited. When he first showed pictures of some of the colors, I was ecstatic. And then he showed all the colors with swatches, and I about died because these colors are perfection. So a little bit of background about this palette. If you don't know who Manny is, you're going to want to search him up on Instagram and add Manny MUA 733, I think. Maybe I'll link him down below too. But he's just amazing. He cracks me up. If you're feeling like you're having a crappy day, go watch some of his videos that he puts on Instagram and the ones that I know he puts on Snapchat. Follow him on Snapchat. He's hilarious. But he always makes me feel like I'm having a better day if I'm not having a great day. And yeah, he's an amazing makeup artist. He does beautiful looks. And I think that a lot of the colors in this palette are like signature colors I see on him a lot, and they look so good. So hopefully they'll look good on me too. We'll find out. So today I'm going to unbox, I am going to swatch, and I'm going to slightly kind of review. So let me rip this bad boy open. It's got a little Makeup Geek sticker. It's very cute. Very cute. I'm sorry, Makeup Geek sticker. I'm going to murder you now because I want my palette. You can't. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm not looking. I don't even get to see anything yet. What is in there? Oh, I can't see it. I can't see it. Oh, foam. They put it in little... They wanted to make sure it was protective, so they put it in little foam bits. Oh, I can see my beautiful man back here. Look at him. Don't need that. Don't need that. Just need this. Oh, look at the holographiness of it. Oh, it's so pretty. And there's my man right there. That's Manny. Hi, Manny. I met him one time in Vegas, and he was so sweet. He really was. It's so gorgeously cute. So this is an outer box. I love this. Okay, let's pull this bad boy open. You open. Ew. Try not to wreck the packaging. Gosh. So it's a standard Makeup Geek kind of palette, it looks like. But the back is it's all Manny. It's gorgeous. It's Manny MUA. It's got all the names of the colors in the moons here, which is his signature little symbol, which is cuteness all around. I wish this was on the palette though. I really wish that was sitting on top of this palette. How cute would that be? I mean, it's still gorgeous. Okay, so the colors are Luna, Beaches and Cream, Artemis, Frappe, Sora, Cosmopolitan, Aphrodite, Mars, and Insomnia. And if you've seen the pictures that he's posted of this, I'm so excited for the color Mars, and I will show you why in a second. I'm extremely excited. I don't know what that was. I'm really excited for the color Mars though. That's probably the most excited I am about something. Coffee. We don't need that. Oh, I can't even see. I'm looking in the camera to see that, and I wish I could see it from this angle. What is that green one? Oh, that's so gorgeous. Okay, so the green one is Insomnia, and I think that's one of the permanent colors, and I think it's a duochrome. Should shift colors when we play with it, so that'll be fun. So yeah, there's your colors. For reference, we'll flip it around so you can see the corresponding colors. Mars is the red one you saw. That's the color I'm most excited for, is Mars, because it's so hard to find a really good red, or maroon, or a deep red, or any red really. It's just really hard to find. So I'm rambling because I'm so excited about this palette. So excited. Okay, shut it, Raina, and do the swatching. So when I swatch, if you follow my Instagram, you'll know how I swatch. I swatch by putting primer down half my arm, and then no primer down the other half. And the idea that behind that is to see how it performs without a primer versus with a primer. And I generally use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. That is my go-to. That's what I use. And I always swatch with a brush. And the reason that I always swatch with a brush is because generally when you put it on your eyes, you use a brush. You don't usually use your finger to put eyeshadow on, so that's kind of, you know, when you use your finger, it goes on a lot heavier than it would with a brush. So the idea is to find out how it works with a brush, not with your finger, because you don't really use that to apply your eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to water. I'm going to prime half my arm, not prime the other half, and use my brush to apply. So I'm going to be doing it like this, so I will put primer. I think I used up all my primer. That was probably a lot of primer, so let's go all the way down. That was way too much primer, kids. This is why you don't do it when you can't see it and you're just looking at a camera, because that is a lot of primer. I'm an epic fail at this. I don't know what to tell you. Let's try that again. There we go. Now that I've made a hot mess out of everything, let's swatch. I have this brush that I got in my BoxyCharm from Royal Langnickel, if it'll focus, and it is the Evolution BX-80 brush, I guess. I don't know. And that's what I'm going to use to swatch, because that's one of the very few clean ones I have, because they all need a bath. Okay. So the first color I'm starting with is Artemis. Artemis. That's the first one I'm starting with. So I'm just getting some on my brush. So that's a good amount. Probably a little more than you would use on your eyes. And I'm going to swatch it across. Oh, that's so pretty. That one really looks champagne colored to me. Does it look champagne colored to you? It looks like champagne. And the other one we've got is Beaches and Cream, and that is a kind of taupey brown color. It's really warm. This whole palette's pretty warm, which is awesome because I like warm palettes. Focus. I think that's my skin color. I can't see that at all. I guess that would be a good transition color because it's just ever so slightly darker than my skin color. And then next up we've got Luna, which is a really pretty shimmery brown color. I guess that would be more satiny, but it's really lovely. It did not take much. Wow, that came right off. That's cool. It put a lot on my brush without even like moving really. No fallout there. Next. Ooh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's exactly the same on my unprimed arm as it does on the prime portion. If you can see that. I'm sure you can. That's awesome. That's beautiful color. I love it. So this one is a satiny one also, and it's, you know, it's like a orangey copper color. It's really pretty. Once again, and not a lot of fallout, and I got a bunch on my brush. We're going to go right next to that other one. Oh, that one was also called Cosmopolitan. Oh, that's so pretty. I cannot wait to use this on my eyeballs, yo. Next up is Sora. And that is a light brown. It's got some glitter I can see in there. I can see the glitter, but it's not crazy chunky glitter. It's just ever slight glitter. Again, not a lot of fallout. Right onto my brush. And just wipe. That was actually really pretty. This one does have a slight difference between primed and not primed. As you can see, not primed, primed, so it's a little darker on the prime side, but I don't think that's bad at all. That is not like your usual so faded you can't even see it kind of deal when it's not primed. I think that's okay with me. I like it. The next is just, it looks straight brown, and that is Frappe. That makes sense. This one is Frappe. And that is a matte shade, BT Dubs. Ooh, very brown and pretty. This one actually looks exactly the same, prime versus not, I think. No, this one's actually a little lighter too. Seems like that's what it seems like with matte shades though. It's always a slightly lighter prime versus not prime. It just seems like that's the way it is with matte shades, and it's always kind of been like that, even with really high-end matte shades. So I think that's just, you know, the way it's going to be with matte shades. Next one is very exciting because the next one is Insomnia. Insomnia. Grab a little Insomnia. Whoa, what the freaky kind of color is that? It looks great in the pan, and then you do this and it like looks reddish. I don't even think you can see that. Let's see what it looks like, shall we? Look, it looks coppery, but it's like, looks green in the pan. That's totally freaking me out. This one looks exactly the same, primed or not primed, which I like. Oh, whoa, look at it turn green. I like the duochrome. That's cool. This is just gorgeous. Okay, next up is my favorite. I'm dying for this one. I am dying for it. Clean the brush. Clean, clean, clean. Mars! I'm so excited for that one. Okay, so Mars. Whoop. Right there, and grab some Mars. Oh, it's beautiful. Can you see how pretty? It's a little pretty. Oh my gosh. It is obscenely pigmented, you guys. It's like a raspberry kind of red color. It's so pretty. So pretty. I made a mess right there. A mess, but look how pretty, especially up against that duochrome. Oh my gosh, look at it, it's so pretty. Right up against it so you can see how well they go together. Oh, look at it. It's like they want to be together, those two colors. Insomnia and Mars just want to be together. I can tell Insomnia and Mars want to have babies. And I'm okay with that because that would be a really beautiful color too. Can't get it off my brush though. It's really pigmented. That is the most pigmented matte color I have ever seen in my life. And I've had a lot of matte color, especially for a red. You know how hard it is to do a red? It's extremely difficult to do reds. And you know what? That one is perfection. Look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay. Okay. Get over it. Time to move on. Next swatch, next swatch, next swatch. That bad boy right there, that is Aphrodite. And to me, it looks like a really dark chocolate brown. It's still got a little hint of like purpliness to it though. It's like chocolate brown with a bit of purple in it, and let's get some out. There's been like, you gotta see my desk because there's like no fallout. It's amazing. And my arm too, there's really not fallout on my arm either. These are amazing shadows. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, look at that. That's another matte color that is just performing like a magic trick. Look at that. Oh, these are so beautiful. Sorry my swatches are so ugly. I'm trying to do it in camera and I can't see them. I'll do better ones. Look at how beautiful these colors are. Okay, so I'm in love. I'm in love. The bottom row is absolutely 110% my favorite row, for sure. The other colors are beautiful, but that bottom row is just perfection. It's just perfection. I feel like these three colors are like the winner chicken dinners. I love those colors right there. So yeah, and that Mars is like everything you thought it was gonna be and more. It is perfection. I am. So, Manny, if you're watching this, good job. Good job, because this is a palette I've been waiting for. A warm, red-toned, beautiful, buttery palette with zero fallout. This is the one I've been waiting for. And I am in love. Can you see yourself? I am impressed. So yeah, Manny, if you're watching this, this is absolutely the most amazing palette I've ever bought in my life. And I'm a palette addict. I have a lot of palettes, and this is hands down my favorite. I am impressed. So yeah, thanks. Coffee. This palette is currently sold out, but they are getting new shipments in. They're not gonna leave you hanging. I got it the first day it came out and it arrived within a week, and that's amazing. But they're not gonna leave you hanging. They will restock it, and then you can get your hands on it. And yeah, I can't recommend this palette enough. If you can get a hold of it, get it. Don't get it on eBay though. Don't give those suckers any money. What you want to do is wait, because they will restock it. Now, if all else fails and they're not going to restock it ever again, and then you have to go on eBay, then I understand that, because I've done that before. It hurts, but you do it anyway. But wait, because as long as they're going to restock it, you still have a chance to get it. And I recommend you get it because it's beautiful and buttery and pigmented. I love it. Okay, but real talk, go follow him. Follow me too if you want to. I'm like right down there too, right under him, that's me. Follow. So let's refer back to my last video though, because I have an update from that video. I was talking about why I don't wear false lashes anymore, and then I was talking about a giveaway. I've had a few people come on Instagram and they're interested. Yeah, so Monday, February 29th will be the beginning of my giveaway, and I will post instructions on my Instagram. If you want those lashes, go to Instagram, follow me, wait for instructions. That's all you have to do, and it's gonna be easy. I'm not gonna make it weird or hard on you because it's just not my thing. I think I'm gonna give away 3 batches of 20, because it turned out I had like over 60. So I'm gonna give away 3 batches of 20. So 3 people will win 20 sets of eyelashes. From my generics to the high ends, it'll be a mix of all of them. Monday the 29th, that's when I'm gonna do it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the swatches. I hope it wasn't too much of a derpy dork for you. But if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. If you have any questions about the palette, about the makeup I'm wearing today, which is mostly Kat Von D, Go ahead and put it down in the comments. I'll answer. I always do. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time, hopefully. Have a great day. Bye.